Hello, Terry here, and we're back with Busty's Succubus. As I said before in the previous episode, grab a tea and try to relax because we are going to continue playing this tea house game. So the last time Alia, this Succubus, has been tricked by the boss, and now she has to work at this restaurant with the other Succubus until the boss dream, which is making the best tea house in the whole England or the whole world, comes true, which is painfully long. And now she is trying her best to fulfill that dream so she can get home quickly. Either way, as I said, let's continue, shall we? What do you mean no one ever comes here? Oh yeah, they're talking about how there's no customer at all in this place. Yeah, that's not true. We had a customer 2 days ago. Uh-huh. What? 2 days ago? The last customer was 2 freaking days ago? Yeah, girl. Did it ever occur to you why there's 3 of us stuck here doing something that, let's be honest, isn't that ambitious by demon terms? It's because this place is a dead store. No one wants to drink here because the owner looks and acts like a serial killer. Well, that's exactly why the boss hires you 3. He's not a serial killer, he's a perfect, beautiful angel of a man. Oh, okay, Mikero. The last customer here he was in contact with filed a restraining order. What? Well, that nun was a jerk. All nuns are jerks, but he screamed at her so hard everyone on the block thought we were having an earthquake. I know, he's so strong. So, we are the crazy tea house? Yep. Yep, it's why he had to trick us into working for him. Anyone he's tried hiring freaked out and left after the first day. Well, now that actually explains why he hired you 3. I thought it's because he needs some kind of demon cafe theme or your skills, but apparently it's because he cannot recruit normal human. Oh. Well, that's just great. Cheer up, Alia. We just have to keep at it. Not like we have any other choice. Peace, nerds. And there she goes. Lofty left again, going back to her game. Mikero resumed her radiant stance, staring at the door with a smile on her face. How she could be so positive in a situation like this was beyond me. Maybe it was a side effect of being stuck on Earth for so long. Maybe. I stood next to her, all I could do was wait. Wait for something to happen. Anything, really. My eyes were starting to get heavy. Time started to become meaningless. Oh no, this place. It was the void. A place where hope went to die. Please. Just one customer. That's all I want. Just one. There you go. Welcome. Please take a seat anywhere you like. Holy crap! It happened. Someone came in. Thanks. Ah yeah, our first customer of the day. The customer took not the day, but since 2 days ago, the customer took a seat at a nearby table, and Mikero immediately walked over to him and handed him a menu. Please take your time ordering and let us know when you're ready. I will, thank you. Hey Alia. Yeah? I want you to wait on him. Really? Of course, we need to give you the quick crash course. Oh, okay then. Well, okay. I took a deep breath. This was it. I had to make this count. This was my shot to really take that first step into ending this nightmare. I knew exactly what I had to do. Somehow I doubt that, but we'll see. Do as Mikero instructed, best to play it safe. You are a Succubus seduced. Don't make this story even weirder. Hard choice. Let's see. I licked my lips, now was my time to shine. It was time to show these people the true power of a succubus from the circle of lust. I made my way towards my victim or target. This lucky fool was in for a treat. Hey there, handsome. Are you finding everything on the menu okay? Uh, yeah, I think so. 'Cause you know, I hopped onto the table and turned myself towards him. I looked deep into his eyes. If you want, I grabbed the collar of my uniform and ripped it wide open. You could order something off menu. Oh, okay. Uh, well, see anything you like? I bet the customer just ran away. Of course he did. Who will then? Stronger men and women have fallen over head heels for these bad little puppies. You know, you should be grateful. Normally you have to forfeit your soul to catch up a glimpse of my breast. But for a lucky guy like you, I'll let you do whatever you want to me. Oh, sorry, I skipped something. And it will only cost you money. So tell me, do you want to touch them? Suck them? Bury your face in them? Maybe wipe out your... I just wanted a cup of tea and a sandwich, please. Are you serious? Oh wait, I mean I only have 20 minutes for lunch? Oh, like you could last half that long. Excuse me? Oh no. I'm throwing myself at you and all you care about is some tea and sandwich? Yes, exactly. The hell is wrong with you? I'm hungry. Whatever, I'll get your dang food, you weirdo. I angrily hop off the table and fix up my shirt. Of all the nerve! Unbelievable! Never been so embarrassed in all my life. Yeah, maybe trying to have sex with a customer wasn't the best idea. But you're learning and that's important. Just maybe I'll take over from here. Uh-huh. I grumpily went over to the corner and observed Mikero. The way she talked to the customer, politely took his order, no flirting whatsoever. It was ridiculous. Yet he seemed to be into it. Humans have gotten so strange in the last couple of years. And that Mikero girl, there was something about her. Something odd. Indeed, I also noticed Mikero is kinda strange, you know. Thank you so much for coming, we hope you come back soon. Did you see that, Alia? That's all you have to do, easy peasy. I just don't understand. Showing my breasts usually works, yeah. But that guy just want a lunch. I think under different circumstances it would, but this is England during tea time. People just want to relax and refresh themselves, not have a quickie. What you just said was astronomically stupid. I think I might vomit. Yeah, British. Oh, are you feeling sick? Can a succubus even get sick? What? No, it's just... You're really weird, Mikero. I am? Not in a bad way. Just in a weird way. Well, that's fine, I don't mind being a little weird. Right. And so we went back to waiting. Okay, at this point I think it's good if I go back to the previous choice because I don't want to, you know, get too far off from the best endings. Okay, now let's do as Mikero instructed. With my head held high, I strutted my sweet self over to the customer. Every instinct in my body told me to jump his bone. But something deep inside me said this maybe wasn't the right time. Yeah, it isn't. You definitely didn't jump at a person back then. Which was weird because any time's a good time to get down to it. I think this place was starting to mess with my head. I approached the table where the customer was. I just had to remember what Mikero taught me. Be polite, friendly, and make them feel really special before asking the customer what they like to order. I can do that. Hey there, sexy. What? What would a big stud like yourself like to order? Okay. Can I just get an Earl Grey with a salami sandwich? Terrific choice. You're so smart and I bet you... And I bet your pee-pee is enormous. I'll be right back. What the freak? Imagine, imagine this situation. You just walk inside a cafe, sit, and then the waitress comes to you and say, "Hello there, sexy. Do you want to order something?" "Oh yes, I want to order this." And then the waiter said, "Oh, what a terrific choice. You're so smart, and I bet your pee is so enormous." What the freak? Alright, excellent. I'll be right back with your tea. I walked away from him with a smirk on my face. Why I was so worried? This was basically what I did normally, minus the Yeah, I think there's something wrong with what you did. This was going to be a piece of cake. No, it's not for a master seducer such as myself. Hey boss, get an order for you. Coming right up. Wow, that was great, Alia. No, don't praise her that way. It's not a big deal. I guess I'm just a natural at this. I do have a few notes. Yep. Oh, just a little thing. When you're with a customer, maybe don't make a comment about her pee. That's insane. What? You're the one who said make them feel special. It's just a little intense. So tone it down a little. Okay. Okay then. Order up. The boss did have a small sandwich and a cup of tea through the serving window. I still cannot get that pee joke. Look, Mikero, I'm sure this might be hard for a girl from Envy to understand, but I'm master of seduction. Yeah, but this cafe doesn't need seduction. It's a tea house. You give me a few minutes alone with this guy and I'll have him mortgaging his house just to spend 5 more minutes with me. I took the tray of food. So thanks for the advice, but I think I know what I'm doing. I balanced the plate of food and made my way back to the customer. The nerve of that girl, just because it's my first day didn't mean I'm so incompetent and I couldn't wait on someone. Hey Alia? What? The plate's slipping. Oh no. Whoa no. I don't know what happened. Maybe that Mikero said got to me a little. Maybe I was just rushing, but whatever it was, the tray was starting to tatter. I tried to lean in to catch it before it fell, but I took a nosedive. No, the sandwich. Ow! Glass shattered everywhere. Oh, that hurt. And I felt a hot splash of tea splatter. Ow! Splattered over my skin. I think the sandwich landed on my head. Alia, are you okay? Holy carp, nice wipeout. Love the view too. What are you talking about? Well, your gitch is showing. My what? Lovely? No, it's not. It's just her panties. Be thankful I decided to put them on at all. Yeah. You know what? I think I'm just going to head out. I'll have a few pounds on the table. Terribly sorry for the way your day is going, miss. No way. But it was too late. The customer got up and ran out of the door. Dang it. Would you like a hand up from the floor? No, I think I'm just going to stay down here for a bit. Maybe die down here. Yeah, this is good. Okay, do you want me to at least flip your skirt down so you're not flashing the restaurant? Why bother? No one's here. No one's ever here. I know we all came from the underworld, but this place is truly hell. Okay, Alia, let's get you up. Reluctantly, oh, a new room? Oh no, it's just the back view of the cafe. Reluctantly, I took your hand and let her help me back to my feet. Thanks. Don't mention it. This girl was far too cheaper, but she seemed to have a kind heart, which was incredibly suspicious indeed. You're a weird one. I am? Not in a bad way. I think we have already been through this dialogue, but the scenery is different. Well, that's fine. Yep, we have been through this dialogue. And so we went back to waiting. Like to say that there were more customers that came by. That I was given a chance to redeem myself, but nothing of the sort happened. We spent the rest of the day just standing there for 6 hours. Oh yeah, it is. It's quite a different road. Interesting. All right, ladies, it's getting late. Another good day. You know what? I'm gonna stick with this road for a while. Good? Are you kidding me? We only had one customer today. Yeah, and the new girl totally screwed it up. So yeah, it was a pretty good day. Oh, zip it, ship girl. Now, Lofty right, it was a good day. But not because of Alia's screw up, but because every day brings us closer to our goal. Gee, thanks. That was amazing, boss. Uh-huh. Well, whatever. If it's quitting time, then I'm bouncing. Bouncing? Bouncing where? Bouncing home? Where the hell else would I go? I don't know. I didn't realize there was a home to go to. Not for you. I rent a room downtown. You rent a room? Wait, do we get paid? Of course you do. This is a business. And I don't believe in slavery. You believe in summoning demon and contracting them to work at your cafe for eternity. You can quote me on that. No, I guess you don't. You just believe in tricking people into working at your carp tea house. Technically, we are not people. We are a type of demon. You know what I mean? Yeah, well, this demon has a date with a bubble bath. Oh, that's nice. Be safe, Lovely. Yeah, whatever. Now we need to get Alia settled in. Yeah, I wasn't really sure how this was going to work out in the long term. Normally I share a bed with whoever summoned me, but since I'd rather bash my head in with a bed than do that, you got a room for me? Of course. You rather bash your head, eh? Of course I do. You'll be sharing a room with Mikero's upstairs. Excuse me? Hooray! A roomie again? What do you mean again? I got a roomie again! It will be so much fun, like a slumber party that lasts forever. Alright, Mikero, very cool. You don't happen to have a bed, do you, boss? Oh, here, let me help you. Bonk. Don't be so dramatic. I can have you sleeping on the street. Do you have any idea what that would do for our reputation? Yeah, I wouldn't want to silly that. But fine. Let's go. I followed the boss and Mikero out of the store to another one on the side of the building. Apparently there was a loft above the tea house where the boss lived. I guess it was kind of convenient, a little homely for my taste. We walked up the stairs. The inside of the apartment wasn't anything special, just a regular, boring-looking living room. Couch, TV, all that typical human carp. Then he pulled us aside to a cheap wooden door. This will be your room. Sorry if it's a little cramped. It's spacious. What do you mean cramped? As he opened the door, there was a rusty scraping of tin cans and boxes dragging across the floor. No! The room was an absolute mess, the ground littered with garbage and clothes. Oh dear lord. Congratulations, you two make a Succubus says dear lord. This is disgusting. Hey, I've been rooming by myself for a long time. I didn't know I was going to have a company tonight. That's fair. But you need to clean this all up, got it? Tomorrow morning, I'll get right into it. Right, well, it's getting late and I gotta prep for tomorrow. Have a good night, you two. Good night, boss. Have a sweet dream. The boss left, closing the door behind him. Ooh, what a day. I'm pooped. We barely did anything. Maybe not, but I bet tomorrow will be way better. She walked towards the closet, popping the door open and nearly getting buried in the avalanche of junk that came falling out. Oh yeah, I can see the trash now. Now we should start getting ready for bed. Do you need pajamas? I think I can manage. I close my eyes and focus on my demonic power. As a succubus, I know a few devilish tricks, one of which was being able to change my outfit at will. I absorbed my maid outfit, committing it to my memory for later use, and popped on an old favorite. It was a rather beautiful nightgown given to me by a Russian mob boss back in the early 70s. Early 70s? Russian mob boss? Okay. A wonderfully wicked man. His soul made the most pleasant scream when I twisted it like a pretzel. Wow, those are revealing. 69% sinner. Nice! So it's just us here and you say to get ready for bed. Still just a little slutty. But I guess I should have expected as much from a Succubus from the circle of lust. You say that like it's an insult. Oh, I did? Sorry, I didn't mean it like that. Please forgive me. I sighed. Jeez, you really are a weirdo. You sure you're a Succubus? Of course I am. I have a bat wings growing from my head and a super cute tail. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Mikero is a Succubus. I mean, I cannot forget her expression back then, where she just smiles weirdly. And also an unnatural craving for human souls. Fair enough. It's just that you seems very cheerful. Is that not allowed? No, nothing like that. It's just a weird kind of cheerful. It's just that, well, you know our situation, right? Of course, we are here to make the boss dream come true. Yes, that's weird. The way you say it, it makes it sound like you genuinely care about his dream. Well, of course I do. Don't you? Honestly, I couldn't really care about his happiness. Once we accomplish our goal, we are taking his soul straight to hell for torment. Huh. She groaned at me. Odd. Something's wrong, Mikero. No, just... Sometimes I forget how this is all going to end now that you're here. What do you mean? Well, you know that in order to summon us, a human has to be willing to offer their soul. Of course. And you know that a human only has one soul to give. If they summon more of us, there's less of it to go around. Okay. I'll admit it was originally led to believe that his soul will be mine in its entirety, so I'm not totally opposed to the idea of sharing. Well then, you're in luck, because I have no interest in taking the boss soul after we are done. Oh. Okay, why? Now I can really wonder why, Mikero. What? That is unheard of. That might as well be heresy of the highest degree. I wouldn't go that far. There's no rule that say I can help because I want to. See? Well, yeah, but it's assumed that you wouldn't. It's unbecoming of a Succubus. I don't expect you to understand. Sometimes I don't really understand it either. I just know deep in my heart that there's something special about that man. And I do anything for him. Ah, I see. Well, more soul for me and lofty, I suppose. Half a soul is still far better than a third. That's the spirit. I let out a little yawn. I was mentally exhausted. Well, it's getting late and we have a long day ahead of us. You're right, you can take the bed tonight. I wouldn't want you to sleep on the messy floor. Oh, thanks. Don't mention it. You know, if this game someday have a sequel, I would totally love to see the other demon from the other circle, like the circle of rage? I forgot. Circle of rage, circle of gluttony and stuff like that. That would be cool. Well, then I guess good night. Oh well, yeah, there's one more thing. Huh? It's about the boss. What about him? About what happened earlier? When you attack him? Yeah, so, it's not like I managed to hurt him. Oh, I know. A heartless little skank like you could never actually hurt him. What? Whoa, wow, Mikero, wow, the music stopped. Whoa, god dang. Excuse me, how did... Shut up, oh. Now you're showing your true self, aren't you? That smile. Ali is afraid. I froze as she glared at me. Gone was that perky little smile and kind eyes, now replaced by those of a monster. I couldn't say anything earlier since I could never do anything to upset the boss, but I couldn't just let this sit any longer. She finally unveiled that bubbly facade she was hiding behind. She was so odd with her mannerism that I nearly forgot one major detail about who she was. She was a succubus from the fourth circle, the circle of envy. I know that all you care about is getting back to the underworld, but if you ever lay a hand on the boss again for any reason, I'll send you back to hell the old-fashioned way. More saboteurs than seducers. Envy succubi preyed on those who bore a great jealousy towards someone. They crave that disdain the same way I crave sex. If my kind were a bunch of sex-crazed horn dogs, Envy's succubi were a pack of crazy psychos that became obsessed with their targets. And saw everything else as a threat. Do you understand me, Ali? You can have his soul, but his body belongs to me. Crystal clear, right? I won't touch him, he's all yours. Great! Just wanted to clear that up. Well, it's getting late. Good night, Alia, and have sweet dreams. Mikero dropped down to the ground, snuggling up to an old pair of socks and falling straight to sleep. How the freak am I supposed to fall asleep after that dream? I don't know. As hard as it was, I did manage to get a little bit of sleep. Mikero was right, today had been a lot harder than I ever imagined it would be. It didn't help that not but 3 feet from where I was sleeping there was a girl who threatened to murder me. But then morning came. Whoa! Yawning and then what? Jeez, that bed sucks. Oh, okay, I think there was something surprising. Good morning, Alia. Oh, you're already in your outfit. By the way, I think I have to end this video right here because it's just the right... how to say it? The right vibe, yeah. So I guess that's all for Busty's Succubus episode 2. I hope you enjoy it. Like and subscribe if you want to. See you later then in the next episode. Bye bye!